In the history of world football, one country's name keeps coming back again and again: Brazil. For some, Brazil means Pelé. For others, it's Ronaldo or Ronaldinho. And for many, it's Neymar. The five-time world champions haven't just won trophies. They've gifted football with passion, rhythm, and unmatched beauty. But just as Neymar keeps missing action due to repeated injuries, a new star has begun to shine in Brazil's sky. His name is Endrick Felipe Moreira de Souza. This 17-year-old Wonderkid is being hailed as the uncrowned prince of Brazil's footballing future. However, before reaching this path lit with spotlight and fame, Endrick had to walk through many dark alleys. At one point, his family's biggest challenge was simply securing a meal. Endrick didn't dream of becoming a professional footballer just to play the game. He dreamt to save his family. His childhood story is enough to give anyone goosebumps. His mother was unemployed, and at one stage, the family was homeless. Endrick, along with his siblings and parents, had to take shelter in an orphanage in Sao Paulo. Even then, their battle for survival didn't stop. His father began working as a janitor for Palmeiras Football Club. His mother worked in a small cafe at a train station. Despite such hardships, little Endrick dared to dream. His father started uploading videos of Endrick playing football on YouTube, with one goal: to show the world the raw talent this boy possessed. That effort paid off sooner than expected. Endrick first encountered football at the age of 4. At just 8, he took part in a training camp organized by Real Madrid. It was there that coaches realized this kid was different. His football idol was Cristiano Ronaldo, whose path he tried to emulate. At age 11, Endrick joined the youth team of Palmeiras. And then came the Endrick Storm. Over the next 5 years, he scored an astonishing 165 goals in 169 matches. Not one, not two, but 165 goals. His breakthrough came in 2022 during the Copa Sao Paulo de Futebol Junior Tournament. In just 7 matches, he scored 8 goals. But more than just goals, his aggression, intelligence, and goal celebrations made people say, he looks like the next Ronaldo or even Pelé. He was named the tournament's best player. After this, European giants began circling. Barcelona, PSG, Manchester City all wanted him. But when Real Madrid is in the race, who can say no? On December 15th, 2022, Real Madrid officially announced that they had reached a deal with Endrick and his family. According to the agreement, Endrick would wear the Real Madrid jersey after turning 18 in July 2024. The deal's value? More than 60 million euros. This deal wasn't just a dream fulfilled. It was a triumphant anthem of hope for a struggling family. A family that once couldn't afford 2 meals a day now had a son who was about to join the biggest football club in Europe. Can you believe it? Though Endrick is primarily a center forward, he can also play as a second striker or right winger if needed. His explosive pace, strong physicality, dribbling skills, and uncanny goal sense make him a complete package. Many analysts say the style of football he plays could revive Brazil's traditional number 9 identity. Endrick himself once said, "I never give up. If I'm on the field, I'll fight till the final whistle." That mindset sets him apart. Even senior players admit his professionalism, attitude, and dedication at this young age are extraordinary. Now the question arises, if Neymar steps away from international football in the future, can this young talent fill the void? Analysts believe, yes, he can, but replacing Neymar won't be easy. Neymar is a mix of style, glamour, and goals. Yet Endrick's hunger, intensity, and determination may shape him into an even more complete and dangerous forward. Many compare him to Romario, Ronaldo, and even Pelé. But Endrick wants to build his own legacy. Not be anyone's shadow, but shine in his own light. He may not have proven himself on the world stage just yet, but the way he's progressing step by step suggests that one day, his name may be written in golden letters in football history. Recently, discussions about Endrick have already begun in the Brazil national team setup. There are plans to gradually integrate him into the main 11. His debut for the senior team might come before the 2026 World Cup. If that happens, we might see Neymar and Endrick play side by side, an absolutely delightful sight for football fans. So, from the harsh realities of life, a young boy has risen, becoming the subject of dreams across Brazil. The footballing world watches on. How far can the 17-year-old go? Can he revive Brazil's lost fairy tale? For years, Brazilian football has asked, after Neymar, who's next? Who will inherit the prestigious number 10 jersey? Who will carry the attacking firepower that terrifies defenses? Perhaps we're finally getting the answer, because Endrick has arrived. Not just in club football, but now on the international stage as well. This Wonderkid is starting to show glimpses of his brilliance. In November 2023, at just 17 years old, Endrick debuted for the Brazil national team against a formidable Colombia. A tough match, but when his name flashed on the dugout, the world held its breath. How would this boy perform? Though he didn't score, his touches, pace, and dribbling that left defenders clueless showcased a new kind of aggression. It felt like something could happen every time he touched the ball. The wait wasn't long. In March 2024, during a friendly against England, Endrick came off the bench in the second half. In the 80th minute, he received the ball in a brilliant counterattack, and with a dazzling finish, scored his first international goal. More than the goal itself, his celebration was iconic. Hands raised to the sky, a victory cry from a boy who had risen from grim reality. From that match onward, there was one name on every Brazilian fan's lips: Endrick. Some even claimed it felt like Ronaldo's 2002 World Cup comeback. Brazil had begun dreaming again. Then came the match against Spain. Again, Endrick came on as a substitute, and again he scored. This time it was magic. A left-footed strike from just outside the box curled into the corner. Spanish goalkeeper Kepa was left stunned, and the fans realized this kid isn't just a one-match wonder. He has consistency, sharpness, and courage. Currently, Brazil's head coach Carlo Ancelotti has several attacking options, but Endrick is being prepared as a key weapon for the future. Alongside Neymar, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Rafinha, Endrick brings a different dimension. He's physically powerful and technically mature. His match reading, positioning, and ability to create scoring chances show a level of maturity beyond his age. Experts now say he could become a regular starter for Brazil in the 2026 World Cup. And if his development continues at this pace, it might not be long before the legendary number 10 jersey is on his back. However, Ancelotti's tactics will be crucial. Brazil is building a new system, less reliant on Neymar, more balanced with multiple young talents. Endrick is being considered not just as a goal scorer, but as the heartbeat of this new system. His ability to switch positions, lead counterattacks, and drive the ball forward from midfield is giving Brazil's offense renewed pace and dynamism. Moreover, his entry into European club football is on the horizon. Endrick might soon play in Real Madrid's preseason matches. The entire football world is eager to see how Ancelotti uses him. And if he quickly adapts to club football, then not just Brazil, but all of Europe's defenders will have to come up with new strategies to stop him. Of course, the journey is still long. Big tournaments, big pressure, and the challenge of proving himself on the World Cup stage lie ahead. But with the confidence, performances, and mental strength he's shown so far, it seems this boy is ready. Ready to return Brazil to the throne of world football. The boy who once couldn't afford to eat or buy football boots is now Brazil's future. Endrick is not just a player. He is a story, an inspiration, and very soon, he may become a legend.